Imagine this. You just finished second class of school and it's summer vacation, but your teachers want to make the summer extra super fun for you by giving you homework. Read these huge books. Now, this would be great probably, some downtime, reading calmly, but I had her in my life. She saw the list of books and decided to make it even more fun by making me write what I've read and explain what I think about what happened in the story. Needless to say, she ruined my summer vacation even more. Didn't you, mother? Now, I'm not saying my mom did it to make my life awful. She's cool most of the time, but she was a nerd when she was at school. And she thought the line of school nerds should continue. Though I think she forgot to calculate the fact that my dad is a dum-dum and we share his DNA as well. Anyway, she wanted us to succeed at learning, but in making it a chore, she ruined reading for me. I stopped having fun doing it, so I bounced off of it and never again touched another book that had no pictures. And I never did. Till one day. I grew, I moved out, and I met my future wife. Me and her shared love for the cinema, among other things. So we went to a lot of movies. Turned out my wife loved Harry Potter, she had read all the books and was a huge fan. So whenever a new movie came out, we went and saw it. I liked the previously released movies, but I became a fan after going to see them with my wife. The fourth movie or the fifth had come out and we loved it, but to find out the ending I had to wait 3 or 4 years, and that little nerd I married didn't want to tell me how it ends, so she doesn't spoil the experience for me. She also forbade me from googling the answer, so I stupidly blurted something in the lines of, I should maybe read the books.
Oh my god, yes, you should totally read all of them.
All of them? Are you crazy? I know what happens in the previous books. I wanna find out what happens next.
No, things are missing from the movies. You need to read all the books.
I left it there. I was not about to read that many pages with no pictures. Crazy. Anyway, Christmas came and my son was opening his presents. I noticed there was a huge one just sitting on the side. Check this one out, dude. Must be something nice.
Oh, that one's not for him.
Then who could it be for? After a closer look, I found out it had my name on it. What was hiding under the wrappings was a treasure chest. Harry Potter themed treasure chest. Inside were all the Harry Potter books. Yes, all. Even the 2 about Quidditch and magical beasts. Just so happened that my commute to work was 45 minutes on the bus, there and back, so I had around 100 minutes to lose every day. So I started reading Harry Potter on the way to work and back, little by little, mostly when I wasn't with a friend. I read each and every book. I was a fan before, but after I was huge fan. Huge! The movies also came out and I liked them, but nothing in them was even close to the things I saw in my head while reading. I found reading was magical, so I started reading other books, and here we are. Unfortunately, I became a nerd. No! I was always a nerd, but this helped me get to the upper levels of nerddom. And here is where the actual purpose of this video begins. Self-promotion. Let me explain. Couple years ago, I heard about the plans to make a live-action TV series of the story. I was not really feeling it, not cause it's TV series or cause it'll never be as good as the movies. Nah. What I thought was, really? Live action? Why not animate it? There's so many ways nowadays to make it magical. And you go live action? Again, animation is magic, and when you add magical world to it, even more magical. I cannot tell you what I felt when I saw my first animated movie or short animation of Bugs Bunny or Tom and Jerry, but I can tell you the warmth I feel every time I think of them, it's nothing compared to me remembering a live action movie. And get this, animated characters grow old when you want them to. You're not fighting with Father Time to film everything before the twerp you selected to play the role grows out of the role. With that thought in mind, 2 years ago I made some animated series pitch for a Harry Potter TV series. Now, the style is what I went with at the time being. I wouldn't say it's the best one, but it's what I did at the time. There's always room to improve, but I was doing it in my free time and there was no money for more exploration. And here is my amazing pitch for the Harry Potter, the animated series. I gave myself a limitation because I'm working only on the first season. I only worked on stuff that happened in the first book. And here we are with Harry Potter, the boy that lived. Who lived? It's one of the two. Anyway. So I did 3 options of Harry Potter. The casual, the school uniform, and the Quidditch uniform. Yes, it's my favorite. Then I did a Hermione concept. Ron. Dumbledore. I really wanted him to look silly and quirky, and I kinda like this. Then I worked on the happy family, the Dursleys. They were quite fun. Then I did a concept for Hagrid, some of the teachers that we see, and Draco. Yeah, Draco Malfoy and Fang, because I had him in a scene. Then I worked on the Throw in the Dungeon. Did a design for the sorting hat. And that was it for the characters. Once this was done, I did some thumbnails for scenes that I wanted to have illustration for, to show what it would look like. And once I've decided that these were the scenes that I wanted, I did some 3D visualizations, quick layouts for the scenes, and after that I did the scenes. And I'll be showing the scenes in order how they happen in the book, so spoilers! Here we have Harry sleeping in the cupboard, and we have all the toys that Dudley had broken through the years, and they became Harry's toys once they were broken. So yeah, he's sleeping, he's having fun. The next scene is the Dursleys having a trip towards the lighthouse. The line that's underneath them, "Daddy's gone mad, hasn't he?" is actually from a little earlier in the book, but it worked well here and I like it. Here we have the Hogwarts Express boarding, and you can see some of the carts that are going through the walls. I wanted it to look kinda magical and spacious. Yeah. Here we have a work in progress. I still haven't finished the Hogwarts School of Magic and Wizardry. The magical school, Hogwarts. You can see here we have the stadium. Here are the bathhouses. I think. Yeah. I wanted the bathhouses to be here. Here we have some structures. I was thinking this is where they go to swim in the lake during the Quidditch Cup. No, the Tri-Wizard Cup. I forgot what its name is. Yeah, whatever. And the building. Dun dun dun. I don't know if I'll ever finish it, but it's okay. Here we have Hagrid being very happy at his new pet dragon. If you know the story, you know that stuff happened afterwards, and we go to this scene where Draco and Harry are walking through the forest. This is actually the first image that I drew. But I'm showing them in order what happens in the book. So next we have the winding stairs and all the students going around. This one took some time to draw and paint all those paintings on the walls. But it was worth it. I loved working on it, and it was quite fun. You can see all the tiny students. This one's my favorite. Yeah, this guy is maybe inviting her on a date or something. I don't know. But yeah, and we have Harry, Hermione, and Ron talking. Probably about Snape. Next, we have the Quidditch game. And I really wanted it to look a little bit more dynamic and stuff. We have Harry going after the golden snitch, I think it was called, and the other ball that's trying to kill him going after him. Yeah, and all the other students that are playing. We have one here that's on the ground. He's broken. Yeah. So yeah. This was. They all were fun to make. After that, we have the throw in the dungeon. Actually, in the toilet. Yeah. Throw in the toilet. And yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this as well. All those tiny tiles and stuff. It was fun. And after that, we have Dun Dun Dun, Harry Potter, the boy that lived, or who lived, doesn't matter. Harry Potter. And Harry, after a wild night. And I'm gonna show you. This is the design that I had for Professor Quirrell. And spoilers! The tumor that is Voldemort. Here we have Voldemort yelling at Quirrell. Quirrell, you idiot! You idiot! And over here, I'm gonna kill you, Quirrell. Do my bidding! And over here, what did you say? And over here, Quirrell, you dog, you. Huh? This design was actually done 7 or 8, maybe 9 years ago. And I kinda liked it that much that I just decided to follow this style. And that's why the whole project is in this style, because I wanted this guy. And that's why I have this illustration with him. Yeah, this might be one of my favorite, because it's simple. And here we have the interior of Hagrid's hut. And you can see here we have a mouse. This is the bed. All the tiny details, some monsters here and there. Here we have some eggs, lots and lots of cages and traps. The table where we see Hagrid and the kids while the dragon egg is hatching. Here we have some monster tentacle. This is the toilet. It's very important. There's no scenes in the toilet, but I wanted to do it. And here we have Hagrid chilling in the bathtub. I didn't finish the exterior design, but doesn't matter. The interior is very important. But yeah, and these are all the images that I've done. And for the end of the video, I'm gonna show you some of the process of the work while drawing and painting them, and painting on top of the 3D models that I did as well. And yeah, this is it. I'm so very happy that I was able to show this, because it's been 2 years since I finished them. And all these images have been in my folder, just waiting to be shown. Yes. And that's it. Okay, thank you. Share, like, subscribe, comment. I'd like to hear your comments and your thoughts about my pitch on the animated series of Harry Potter. And yeah, that's it. See ya. Bye.